Hello everyone, my name is Lucy and welcome to the Imagination Queendom. And it's the early morning in the park. Last time we did this amazing bookshop. We also did the start of the Gelato Bros and basically the start of the Mainstreet. And today, before working on the Mainstreet, I want to work on this, the train station. The first being build the guests will see when they arrive. And so let's see what do we have to work with before I start to build. And so we have a little path coming in, we have the train. We have a little platform, but I think I will remove it. Because the view is already great and I don't know what I will do with it, but I have some idea for the train station I did. A nice sketch that it looked like it's a sketch, but I'm really happy with it and I'm sure it will be pretty nice. And so having the train station will also help me for the rest of this part of the Mainstreet, and there's no path to go down, is it? No. Anyway, time to build the train station, at least because it will take a while. And as always, she got carried away, guys. Ah, look at this! This is the result of a 3-hour stream that I'm very proud of, and where I started to design the clock tower and all the shape of the building. And I struggled a bit. Because, well, it was some risk. I wasn't sure of what I am doing, but now I'm starting to feel the sketch I did, and I really see something amazing. So we have this incredible flower made out of coral, with those amazing golden leaves. Then I use the trident from the statue in the back. Then we have the wave decals that I love. An amazing clock tower. And the pillar, I use some spiraling arc shape with the pillar from the Western pack. Then I use the same piece I use on the column piece I use on the bookshop. Added some leaf, but not everywhere because still a work in progress and focused on that bit. You can see the leaf as if it were vines, because one theme that is very important for Art Nouveau is nature. And we have those amazing fountains. Just look at those. And as the first thing you see in the park, it was very important to me to make it right. Now I need to close those windows, those at least on the back. Make it so we see less. And why is that? Because with that, when we pass through, it's well done, and so it would work perfectly to reveal the castle when I want it to be revealed. But that's some more work to do. Beside that, well, we have the fountain, very simple. The coral flower that, if you want to have another look, just there, it's quite... Oh yeah, it has knocks. It's quite simple, it's some coral... The coral leaf piece, I would say, and glow. Then I use another coral piece in the middle, that lamp with the string things. The same flower we use in the planter all the way near the castle. And also I transformed the train, so let's check the train. Can toggle my lamp if I need it. Oh yeah, there's no access, let me get to it. So this side is the one that needs the most work. Really focus on the front. I want to have some canopy with some shade. Need to have some planters. And okay, let me get to the train. Let's go inside. And so what I did with the train, I added some nice colors, so Nothing out of the ordinary. Just some nice colors that fit the park. The only thing I did is customize the side with those brackets, the roses, and a custom roof. Just added some arch shape on top to get nice color for the roof because it was the same yellow as the rest. And I didn't like that, so it's pretty simple. But I love it. I love it. This will be the train that roam around the park. We have the queue that I need to work on and add some fences. Block this off. I think this will be a nice planter. And it will help hide, well, the castle for the reveal. And then I also want some nice planter on this side and this side. Some over there as well. I really want this build to feel alive. Since like I said, it's one of the first builds you're gonna see when you arrive. Of course I want to have a town hall, maybe a small filler building. I want some toilet over there. Well, I want some nice things, so we will have toilet there, then toilet there, so it's okay, there will be enough toilets. And so let's continue to advance on the strange station because I really want to continue that build. Now the back of the station is mostly done. Same as the front, I just need to do those arches, do the stairs, add some lift on every side. I also added some little lampposts and benches. Look at this. Haha. I love it. I love it. There's some flowers. Forgot to add some leaves, so it's almost finished. Forgot to add some leaves in the design. And so when we climb, we have those beautiful mythology fence with some bricks. A really nice garden that serve to hide the castle from the reveal shot. Then we have the train with the queue. And it's... no, I think it's fine. And as you can see, I made a little dome. Not a little dome, what am I talking about? A little kiosk. To bring some life, still need to add some lamps. Added a little clock, we have the exit. Still the nice train. Some shades, and let's have a look at the kiosk. As you can see, I also added an open book to the bookshop, and for the only reason to block the castle. If you have any idea of what I could have in there, let me know. Of course, we could still see the castle if we come from there, but you will notice it less, so that's okay. And yeah, that's the little kiosk. I really love it. Quite simple. Some flowers there, and it's simple, but I really like it. Sorry. Yeah, I really like it, and it helps to bring some life to the Mainstreet when you approach it that way. So yeah, that's good. Now, like I said, all I have to do is add some poster to the arches, add some poster on the inside. And then what I will do, I think I will work on the building that are over there. I will have some fun. If it not those, I think I will work on the galleries. No matter what, you know me, I'm gonna do some crazy stuff and have a lot of fun with the game, so just let's build. And now the complete train station. Haha. And so now when we enter the park properly, because we will have the entrance and guest service building, one place to store your bags and And all of it, I think this will be guest service, some toilets. And so, here live the material world to enter a world of pure imagination. Haha! This is of course inspired by the quote at the entrance of the Magic Kingdom. And I also added some cat topiaries and I love them. So we enter the tunnel. And then, boom! So I have a few things to show, so let's start with this amazing mural. So this was made to hide, well, we could see the castle from there and now we cannot, but that is good. If I go there, yeah, we can see the spike but the top of the castle, but it's okay, it's less of a big deal because we have this thing in front, so it's hiding pretty well, an explosion of color, of creativity, with a blast shark, with a train, a rocket, a giraffe. I think it's supposed to look like a dragon, but that piece, how I use them, it with the color it look like a funky giraffe. Some plants, more colors, I just love it. And then we have two buildings, and that kiosk in the middle, I think it's new as well. We have two buildings, so two corners building. Very simple, just to hide a door and a regular facade as you can see. Because like I said, if the guest wants it, there's no use of making it. And I have fun with the lobster piece or crab piece, I don't know. The crab or lobster. The flame piece recolored. The grass piece, it was a lot of fun. And on the other side, then we look at the kiosk. We have the octopus, we have the turtle, and one thing that is nice, and then I will show the rest. We also have a mural inside, so it makes the area much more alive, as you can see. And now let's check the kiosk and the galleries. So we have a nice little kiosk made with a lot of the mythology pieces, and I just love this. Work so well for the park, add a nice view, and it helps also to balance the area, so that is good. And then when we reach this now, the galleries are starting to be alive. First, I have an entrance to the bookshop. We have some small decoration on the floor to make it more lively, and look at those planters. Very simple planters with some nice tropical plants, and I just love this. I love it so much. And we have hanging plants. We'll have interaction with the buildings, and of course have a new building, so that is a nice way to show it. A nice little puzzle, it's a filler building. But it's very nice. I had a lot of fun with it and used all of those pot pieces, and it's quite simple, but it works. That is good. We'll have the balloon shop, and one thing I wanna show, if we go to this side, as you can see we still have the amazing planters, and we now have update 4 adding restaurant, and so now we can have those amazing tables and chairs. I just love them, and it makes the area so much nicer. And if we check the ice cream corner, just look at this. Looks so good. Haha, looks so good. And so now I think what I want to do to finish the episode, I have one building I wanna make, and I want to make my toilets building as well. And this building will be the Plushie Emporium. And I think it's gonna be a fun one. Okay, I have some exciting stuff to show ya. And first in the galleries, as you can see now, there's a lot more life with some hanging pots, with some plants in there, with some flowers, we have some flower pots on the side, some lamps, I don't know if those were there before, I don't remember, but just look, haha, look at all of this, it's so lush, it's so cool, and I'm so happy right now. And we even have some toilets. Toilets are important. Very simple toilets with some water fountain and some door and little quiet space. I think I will just add some plants, maybe. Yeah, just some plants. I think it can be nice. And so I also have something else to show you. Of course, we have the toilets on the other side and the same plants all around it, but we have the Plushies Emporium, and oh boy, this shop must be my favorite one. We have plushies from so many plushies. They are in my workshop, so if you want to follow my workshop you can. So we have some camel plush, we have some tiny hands, then we have some sheep beef with problem with the mustache Elodie, we have the cosmic cow that plush that I had also in my gift shop. I made last episode of Nebula Adventura, and we have the Flash sharks. We have cute little sharks, and the Elodie is quite bad, so I'm sorry about that. I hope they fix the text Elodie because it's a bit sad. And of course we have my cat Diabolo. And with a statue of him, we have a big shark, a vendor, and look at the outside. Let me get into FreeCam, it will be better. Now in FreeCam, and look, this is the Plush Emporium. And this must be one of my favorite builds I've done for this Mainstreet alongside the bookshop with that amazing thing. And so I use a lot of things from update 4. And first we have those things. I didn't mean to copy the building. Let's edit the building and let me show ya. We have this piece, the wild mouse pieces that I use for this amazing windows. This is the wild mouse tail, and then we have the colored glass with the water pieces, and also one thing that is amazing. It's truly amazing in update 4 that I don't think it was in the change note. I could be wrong, but let's take an art shape, and before we could slide it up to, I think it was 20%? No! 5%, look how small it is! Haha! It's so small! It's so small, and this is how I made some of the plush. Those notes, the Gulpy plush are a good example with those pieces, and oh boy, I cannot wait to use those pieces. I also use them in the Diabolo plush because I had to, because with the Elodie with the pieces, the text piece, as you can see, we have all the plush on this side, and this is the Plush Emporium. And while we are at it, let's look at the plants, potted plants. I got the inspiration from Bug. I don't really know to say his username. I'm so sorry about that. But he used those pots with those plants in his latest video, and I got the idea and took it further and adapted it to my park, and now we have plants all over the place. I already had potted plots, so when I saw that, I was like, yeah, this is perfect. Some custom made one, and it adds so much life to the place. So much life, and think what I'll do, I will do... No, you know what? I place some seating or just copy this over. I like the plant. Maybe this one will have flowers. Who knows? And I still need to expand it on the other side. And that's already a lot of work. We did this, we did this, and this with the toilets that I will close off at some point. And as you can see, it's the same on the other side. It brings so much life. And I've done this. I've done the building, the plushies. And I don't know yet what I can put at this spot. I think it could be for next time. Because what I want to do next time, well, I don't want to do all the Mainstreet in one go. I want to play with what I want to do. And so what I want to do next time is work on this garden area. I want to have a restaurant just in there for this spot. And quite a big restaurant actually, with a nice curve, and then after the restaurant, I want to have the area to the western park. I think it can be really fun. And maybe there will have some filler in the middle, but I think having the first area connecting about there and spreading all over this way could be very fun. And I also think what I'll do, we don't have colored glass sadly in this update, so that building I was planning to do, the idea fell apart, and I will adapt, like always with Blanco. And so I think what I will do next episode, I want to have a small building that will... could it be filler or not? I think I could make it like a clothes shop. Like we could have an entrance going that way to the shop. But I don't know what I want yet. We'll need to find some nice color to complete the street. And yeah, that's the progress for today. You know what? No, I just got an idea. I think I will make an Ad Fantastic shop. And so let's finish the episode when we have that Ad Fantastic. 2 new buildings have popped into the main street. Not one, but 2 buildings. And I'll do the elevator the next time, I'm sorry. But I wanted to take this route just because of something. Look at this! I really wanted to add a painting into the gallery. And so we have a little Diabolo on hot air balloon in the night sky with some trees, and I love this. I honestly love this. And you know what? Let's take a detour. Instead of going this way, first I want to show you the satellite food shop. I think my best shop I ever done in Planet Coaster 2, or Planet Coaster in general. So we have some satellite food shop with a soda fountain, and yeah, the light doesn't work as well. It was meant to be a soda fountain with colored water, but with my lighting it doesn't work as well. It's okay. And so we have some seats, some very nice seats. And the outside is where the building shine. Look at this! Oh, I love it so much! I honestly love this thing so much. With the form of the soda bottle being plants and flowers and some amazing wisteria, the bottle shape, the colors. Oh, this is probably my favorite shop I've ever done so far in the game. But it's not the only shop I did. No. We also have Ads Fantastic. I wanted to play with the feathers. The roof are made... Oops. Well, let's zoom. The roof is made out of feathers. We have feathers on the windows, on the doors, and let's go inside. Look. And welcome to Hats Fantastic. So we have some crown, we have some Diabolo hats. We have the founder, Art Fantasia. I can thank my buddy Anne for the name of the founder of Hats Fantastic with a Celita hat. Then we have a sneak peek at one of the area I'm planning. Yes, a steampunk area, but I want to bring my own twist on it and really have fun. I still need to see what it will be exactly, but we'll see. Then we have the squid hat, because of course, and some propeller hats. I'm very glad of this. I tried to remake those lamps in this, but with the shape, I didn't want it to make shape, and I like what I have. It's simple, it's some hats. I'd love to see those lamps in game, it could be really fun. And then, yeah. But before I end the video, I wanted to talk about something. Few things actually, because it's quite important. So, just a few words before recording this segment of the video. We've got the new frontier unlocked. And indeed, they talk about update 5, they talk about update 6. And oh boy. Well, first in update 5, we will have colored rocks, colored glass. So my builds I want to do for some of the build of the Mainstreet will have to build until update 5. So end of May. Because I really want to play with that colored glass. Hahaha, it will be so nice. And then, well, there's update 6. And what does update 6 will bring to the table? Well, my friend, it will bring gift shops. And it will bring the gift shop system of... Oh, it's... Oh. Okay, it's maybe not as tall as I imagine. I think it's enough. It's okay. But we'll have to fix that. But we'll have the gift shop where I write photos and so many amazing stuff. And I cannot wait. That's one thing. But slight little problem is that, well, it's not a problem at all. It's just I will have to adapt. But I'm planning that now all my gift shop that I'm planning to have an interior, except if they're pretty niche, like those two. Well, those gift shop won't have interior. I'll do wallpaper, walls, a nice floor, and all of that. But I won't focus on an interior because I want to see that souvenir shop in action, and that will be fun. That will be fun. So what am I planning for next episode? Well, this building is off limit. Maybe you can see and finish this side of the main street. Just don't do interiors. And then I want to start the gardens and plaza. All of the good stuff. And make the entrance of the western... even if we have to wait for update 5 to get the colored rocks. I want to start and make something nice. So if you like this video, don't forget to subscribe, to leave a like, and tell me in the comment, what do you think of the Mainstreet so far? And my friend, my name was Miss Barbar, and bye!